Okay, so hey guys, today what I am doing for you, presenting to you, today I'm just doing a nice, simple, and sort of end of summer look. It's a very nice rosy gold look. I'm using the Naked 3 palette once again. As you can see, I'm really loving it. So yeah, this is the look I came up with. Very simple and easy to achieve. Also, you might notice I'm in a different setting right now. Me and hubby are on a little mini vacay. So yeah, we're having some fun and decided to film this look for you guys. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Bye. Okay guys, as you can see, my face is already done. That's because I left the house a little earlier and just wanted to do some regular makeup. But today, we're gonna get into first. As a transition color, we're going to be using MAC's Medium Deep Powder. It just applies a nice wash of color. It's a little bit darker than my skin tone, but not too dark. So I'm just gonna use a big fluffy brush and wash that all over my eye. My transition area, as I should say. And as you can see, it just warms up the eye very nicely without being too harsh and overbearing. Next, right underneath that transition, I'm going to be using this face powder by Black Radiance. As you can see, I love to use face powders on my eye. This shade is called Cafe, and it's a really warm, deep toned brown. And I'm just going to take that right underneath that MAC Medium Deep. And I'm just going to go in circular motion and take it down into my crease. Okay, next we're gonna jump right into the beautiful Naked 3 palette. And as you can see, it has 12 beautiful colors, and they're more rosier than the other palettes. The first color I'm going to take is called Nooner, and it is right here. So it's a rosy brown, I would like to describe it as. And I'm just going to take that color and kind of put it right in between any space that might be there between the two face powders that I use, just to blend them together even further and give it a nice rosy tone. On my lid color, I'm going to use this beautiful gold, and it's called Trick. A little bit of Fix Plus and wet my brush, just so anything with shimmer, if you wet it, it'll go on so much smoother and so much brighter, and you get that full color payoff. And I'm just gonna pack that onto my lid. With shimmery colors, you want to make sure you keep it on the lid, because you do not want it to go too much in your crease, because it's hard to blend them away. I'm going to take this small, dense, almost a pencil brush, a little bit larger than a pencil brush, and I'm going to take the color Blackheart, which is the darkest color in the palette. And it's not exactly a black, it's black, but it has a little bit of pink shimmer in it. And I'm just gonna take that and carve my crease out just a little bit, and also blend it into my lash line. Now I like to do this with my eyes open, just so I can really feel out where my crease is. Because I almost have monolids, so that's when you have a very small eyelid space and it's hard to determine where your crease and eyelid meet. So if you just look forward and really feel out where that crease is, it's a lot easier. So that really got in there and defined the crease, and I'm just gonna blend it towards Trick, just to blend the two together and make that black heart a little less harsh, but not blending so much to where you don't see the definition. I'm gonna take a clean blending brush now and just blend even further. Now on my lower lash line, I'm going to take Factory, which is it's a very dark color, but it's not as dark as Blackheart. That way, when I add it to my lash line, it's not so harsh. So I'm going to take a smudge brush and pack that on my lower lash line. And then I'm just going to blend that. For highlighting, as you can see, I will be using Strange, and if you can recall in my previous Get Ready With Me, I used the same exact color to highlight because this color is just really good for that highlight, that matte highlight. If you want to highlight without using shimmers, this is the color to go. It's not too white to where you look ashy, but it's just perfect. And then you just blend that out. I'm gonna take that same color and put it in my inner corners. I'm really loving this eye, so I'm not even going to tamper with it and add a liner on the top. But for my lower lash line, or my waterline, I'm going to be using the Wonder Pencil, and I have it here in light. And I'm just going to put that on my waterline, because we used a few dark colors already. So I don't want this to be confused with a nighttime look. I want this to be wearable any time of the day. For mascara, I will be using good trick when you're applying mascara, take your wand, wiggle it at the base, and pull up, and then just blink lightly as you're doing it. It really gets in and separates those lashes. And you don't even need falsies. already went in and bronzed up my face. I'm just gonna get in there a little bit more and get that contour a little bit stronger. And I'm just using the medium deep face powder by MAC. Because like I said, it's a little bit darker than my skin. So it really gets you a nice natural contour if that's the look that you're going for. To highlight my face, I'm going to take this palette called Me Makeover Essentials, and the palette is called Simply Bare Lip and Eye Color Kit. And I'm going to be using the Lash eyeshadow shade right here. Right here, I'm going to take that. It's a nice shimmery, almost brown. And I'm just going to take that along my tops of my cheeks. Just to give me a nice natural daytime highlight. These lips definitely need some help. So first I'm going to start off with the Giordano lip pencil. This one is in Rock and Rose. And this is one of my favorite lip pencils. So I filled in my lips just a little bit. And then I'm going to take my favorite lipstick by Wet n Wild. It's called Bare It All. And I've been heard this compares to MAC's Velvet Teddy. And there you have it for those lips. Simple as 1, 2, 3. So y'all ready for some face or not?